Hi, my name is Wumi Omololu, sex coach, sex therapist, sex educator, a medical doctor by profession. Welcome to the Sex Lab, where we talk about sex, everything that has to do with sex, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This channel is for 18 and above. Thank you. Today I'm going to be talking about how to please a woman in bed. That question comes in every time from different guys, married, single, engaged, all sorts. I just get that question a lot. So today I have here with me my friend, my colleague, Coinsala Paola. She's a medical doctor. Coin, welcome.
Thank you
for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's tough. It's a tough question on how to please a woman in bed because every woman is different. You've been with Mrs. A, she's different from Miss B, she's different from Miss C. So you just have to know what exactly your woman wants, what exactly she likes.
I'm just happy that we're talking about this because it's not really something that guys like to talk about.
Yeah, I know it's not something guys like to talk about. That's because they're not patient enough to want to know. They just
exactly.
Everybody is the same. Every woman is the same because every woman has vagina.
So it must be the same way.
Well, they don't even understand that there are some women that have two vaginas. Yeah. So are we the same? We're not the same. Everyone is different. Do you understand? So guys, you have to really be patient. It takes a lot of being patient and being determined that I want to learn. I really want to please my woman in bed. A lot of guys are of this opinion that women don't like sex. Women don't think about sex. They don't want sex. But it's not like that. If a woman,
but how does that work? A woman doesn't like sex, but you want to be having sex with her.
Yeah, but that's what guys believe.
So she's supposed to lie there then, if that's the case.
I'm telling you, you see married men, they come, they say, oh, my wife doesn't like sex, maybe we have sex once in a month. It's crazy. But it's not like that. I want you to just understand that if every woman thinks about sex, every woman likes sex, so far you do it right. You are doing the right thing,
Which is the important part. If it's not right, then there's no point.
There's no point. Because if you're like having sex and in less than 2 minutes you're done, hell no, that woman is going to be like, what's this about? She will not want to have sex the next time.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of what I always say, it has to do with the men. They have to be very patient. Very, very patient. As I said earlier on, women are slow burning stove. Just be patient and try as much as possible to understand her. Yes, we are complicated, but that's the way we are. We are blessed that way. It's true. So you just have to be. Once you are patient, then you do a session of talking, both of you, husband and wife. Talk.
So what do you like? What don't you like?
What do you like? What should I do? How should I do it? Teach me. That's where this comes in, of a woman exploring herself, a woman getting to know her charge of it. I have to know what I like and what pleases me, so that I'll be able to tell my husband, so that he'll be able to please me, because my husband wants to please me, but he's just confused. He doesn't know how, he doesn't know where. Imagine a man thinking, oh, okay, they said clitoral orgasm, and then he stimulates the clitoris, and then she's just there and like, get it over and done. What are you doing? Do you understand? It can be very frustrating to some men and to some women also. Do you understand? So first thing I'm going to talk about is consideration. You have to put your wife into consideration, because she's running the house. She has a job she's doing, and then yet she's running the house. So the thing that really stimulates a woman or makes her to get in the mood or makes her happy is, just do one or two things in the house. That's what I mean by consideration.
Right. Okay.
Like do some chores. If he's emptying the bin, sweeping the floor,
so do
washing
something.
the dishes. Just do something that
helps her out.
Exactly. Something that helps her out. Something that, when you do that thing, she gets relaxed. Like, she knows that she has a pile of plates she wants to wash, and you go there, you do it for
everything.
her, and then she comes there and sees everything is what must have done it. My husband, oh, thank you. She gets to hug you, kiss you, and she feels loved, and all this oxytocin releases from the bonding, and everything just happens like that. True, I'm telling you, it's just something that. But a lot of men don't know, because they feel
it has to be wearing.
Let the pants be down and the bras be off. and then
that's the only time anything is gonna happen.
That's the way I can please her. Do you understand? But, you know, that's the way I can please her, but it's more than that. It's not only that. So you have to put her into consideration. You have to consider her and consider everything she does around the house. Help her in some ways you can. You know, it's not like it's compulsory you have to do the dishes. You know, it can be very little thing that you know that she does on a regular day basis, and then you just want to help her and to just ease her stress. The second one is foreplay. Guys, men are not patient. You have to understand that women love foreplay. Women like it a lot. The smooshing, the caressing of the breast. You know, there's some spots in a woman's body that they need special attention. You know, so you give those spots special attention. The back of the ear, the neck, the nipple, the breast. Bonding hormones that is just being released in the brain, the oxytocin. It makes you guys bond. She's bonding, she's happy, she's, as you know, you're doing foreplay, she's loosening up actually. She's getting relaxed gently, gradually, and then everything starts. Do you understand? After foreplaying, then we go to the oral sex. So it's not only guys that actually enjoy oral sex. Women also say they enjoy oral sex. So the next one is oral sex. Guys like oral sex.
Yeah, that one we know. Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know any lady that's ever said she does.
I have. I've actually heard a couple of women, married women, saying they like it.
Really?
Do you understand? But the thing I'm going to talk about oral sex for ladies, guys. But first, ladies, please make sure down there is very, very clean. The genitals, take care of the genitals. Make sure it's properly trimmed, no shaving, trimmed, properly trimmed. There's a reason why that hair is there. So when you shave off completely, you're actually allowing those bad bacteria to come in the inside and mix up with the good bacteria and overshadow the good bacteria. Do you understand? So just give it a nice trim better than shave.
Okay.
You can have a nice trim, not shaving. Another thing again is make sure there's no offensive vaginal discharge. What I mean by offensive, we know there are two types of vaginal discharge, the good and the bad. You know when it's wrong, you know when it's bad, when it has a bad smell. Like rotten egg or fishy smell, you know it's bad.
Or it looks funny.
Or it looks funny, the color, the constituent, everything just looks not real. You know yourself, you know what.
Exactly, you have to know yourself.
Exactly. So once you know that that place isn't clean, you have some bad discharge, please try as much as possible not to allow your husband give you oral sex. Don't even allow it. It's not a do or die thing. So there are other things he can do to you other than that.
I've heard guys say that they prefer like when women actually shave off everything. They don't want any hair in their face or something funny like that.
Yeah, that's why I said you have to go on a proper trim, a very low trim.
Neat,
clean. Do you understand? If it's neat, if it's very, neatly trimmed, no hair will be in his face. Do you understand? And he will not have hair in his mouth or whatever he's scared of. So shaving is not, I don't recommend shaving.
Okay.
Do you understand? So, guys, another thing I'm going to talk about in that oral sex is if you know that you are so used to blowing air inside that vagina, try as much as possible to please not blow air into the vagina. because that air you're throwing in can actually cause her death. Yes, because when you blow air inside the vagina, it turns into like a hair bubble, and then it can travel all the way to the heart, to the lungs, and cause pulmonary embolism and all sorts of things, which can lead to
death. Name of oral sex.
Yes, now all in the name of pleasure, actually. So guys, don't blow air. You can suck in a subtle way, very, very gentle way. Suck, lick, that's very fine. And that's easier than blowing hair. You can look for other parts of her body. You can blow hair that is not inside of her. You can blow hair on her arm, under her breast, or whatever, but not into the vagina. Do you understand? That's just about
no.
Exactly. That's a no for the guys. So oral sex is, as you know, the way it's so easy for ladies to give oral sex to guys, it's just the same thing for guys to really. Doggy style. So you can actually start off with a doggy style. Flow, go with the really deep, shallow, just keep going and all that. Then you can switch position. She goes on top, on top. When a girl is on top of a guy, she doesn't go up and down like how the men would thrust in and out. She goes forward, backward, left side. She grinds. While she's doing that, the penis is actually eating different spots of the vagina. So where she can get a pleasure from, and she's enjoying herself.
So everybody is happy.
Do you understand? And in that position, men even have that, that view of looking at her body. Their hands are free, so they can get to play with the breast and please her and make her happy. After that, maybe both of you are about, close to the finishing line, so you can just switch position again and go to the missionary position. Missionary position can actually be fun if you let it.
So this is all in one episode.
Yeah. Sex shouldn't be something that you just think. It's not a quickie. I'm not talking about a quickie now. I'm talking about a regular,
a proper full on.
Yeah, full blown one, not a quickie. A quickie, in less than 10-15 minutes you can be done. But this is a proper one. It's in the bedroom. You're learning how to please her in the bedroom. So there's no hurry. She didn't come to your office to come and get it.
Okay.
Do you understand? It's in the bedroom. And don't get me wrong, you can also have sex anywhere other than the bedroom. In the house, any part of the house, wherever you choose to. It's between the both of you. Yeah. The missionary position, guys always say, it's boring. Even some women say it's boring and all that. But as I've said, you're about to finish, so you can just finish up together. That way you're bonding, your chest, everything, you're looking into each other's eyes, you get to kiss, you get to cuddle while you're in that position. So that's a very nice position to finish
off with.
So guys, please take your time to learn this thing. Talk to your woman, ask her what she wants and what turns her on, and learn from her. It's very easy. And please don't assume that Mrs. A is the same as Mrs. B. Women are different. Stay tuned for more episodes. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to leave your comments, suggestions and questions. I'll be glad to answer. Thank you and stay tuned.